The fat boy. O11 Dynamic Snow Edition. Let's go. So on the front we have the different panels it comes with. 3 slockets if you're going with ITX, MATX. So let's open it up. It's snow white, so it has white on the side panel. It's a mini version of the O11 Dynamic, and all white. They have a white version, which is it's got a silver panel on the side, but you know, we're not going for that. We got in this package in the top here. Comes with some mounting hardware. A thank you for your purchase. The different brackets that are displayed here. So that's cool. I'll keep that on the side for now. The case is what it's gonna be. Oh. Pretty light compared to the O11 Dynamic that I have, the big boy. Oh, that's fresh. That's real glass. Oh, baby. That is slick, my friend. Whew. Let me take a look around here. Alright, so, as you can see, compared to mine, it has a 120 mil fan for an exhaust, as well as, kind of weird, this right here. But for your GPU, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Hardware, screws, all that stuff. For radiator mounts would work. But yeah, you got your cage here. This is where your power supply will go. It's an SFX only power supply. Keep that in mind. And I think you can move this down here, or this may be the hard drive bay. This is the hard drive bay. So we're just taking out the back here. I took the back off. It's got 2 filters. It's got 2 filters for the back panel. This is the drive cage. Not 100% sure on how I take these cages out. I was messing around with this, and so there's a little screw down here. A little screw down by the hard drive cage. It was screwed in right here, and if you unloosen it and then slide it to the left, then the hard drives come out. Interesting feature, and it's actually pretty cool. I actually like that a lot. So yeah, you got, and then 240 radiator here, or 2 120 mil fans, a 360 on top. This is a fucking really nice case. The Snow Edition, the difference is too, not only is it white, this right here would be silver on the non-silver version. This is the Snow White Edition. Like the 7 Dwarfs, right? I don't even know. Let's take this out. This is the same mechanism as the O11 Dynamic, so the top slides out, and this comes out, and then this comes out, and then the difference here too, the glass is white, whereas the white version is black. It's very interesting. And then we also have a white mesh on top with the cutout here for you to easily grab it, which is kind of nice. It's good for ATX and MATX and ITX. There is an adapter here. This right here attaches right here, which then extends it to be ATX. So you can still put these in. It's gonna be a little bit tighter there. And I never really talked about this either. On the front, it's got a new power button, really sleek looking. A USB, a headphone combined in and out port for mic and hearing, and 2, I think, USB 3 ports. I would imagine these wouldn't be, or maybe they're 3.2 Gen 2, I don't even know. The USB nomenclature is dumb. But yeah, your power supply will go right in the top here. Of course, SFX only. It's too thin to be anything different. But that's what makes this case. This O11 is, the O11 Dynamic's probably this and this. It's much bigger. 360 this way, 360 that way. So it kept the wide width of it fine. And of course, 5 total slots. Can't really do SLI anymore anyways. Like I said, this is completely configurable to these designs right here as well, which you can change the top slot and do 3 down here. I do believe this supports vertical mounting. I could be wrong. It also includes a water pump bracket for this is the water pump bracket, goes down here. So you could do water cooling. That just tells you like the initial, and not to mention this as well, this is $120 at Micro Center right now. Actually, no, $120 at Micro Center. A pretty good steal. Of course, the SFX power supply is going to run you a little bit. The instruction guide is really good too. Of course, bottom filtration as well. I forgot to mention that. Can't not mention that. It's a really sick case, and we're going to be building this probably within a month or two. We're doing the Overkill budget PC, all white with the white AIO, some white fans, and this will be from my friend Wesley or Catacombs. So I'm excited to build with this. I just got an i5 budget build that's going on the second channel here. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited to build this eventually, and it's a pretty solid case. It's it's just like the regular O11 Dynamic, just now mini sized and stuff like that. And of course, glass and everything is the exact same, how it goes in. And it's pretty sick. I'm in love with this. I wish I could build the Mini. Honestly, it's just everything about the O11 that I love. That's better build quality, has the hard drive cages, just now SFX power supply. That's the nomenclature of it. Like I said, review of this coming soon with thermals, but right now we're just doing the unboxing of this. I was moving the bed in this room. I cut my hand, so that's awesome. But other than that, I'm excited to show you guys more about this case. Pretty solid, very good build quality. Obviously, Lee & Lee O11s, pretty popular case at this point. I go to Micro Center at least twice a month, maybe even more. I'm a nerd. With these new GPU launches and all this other stuff, I've been going to Micro Center a lot more lately, and I have one not too far from my house, maybe about an hour, give or take. Why is this not going on? Well, yeah, I've been going out there a lot, and I see that people are still buying the O11 Dynamic. This is a good budget alternative. The mini version, you don't have to sacrifice anything on build quality. It's all the same. You can put the ATX case in here. It looks good. You could get, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fans in here. 3 on bottom, 2 on the side, 3 on top, 1 up for exhaust. But that's a lot of positive pressure. There's a lot more dust, better airflow, obviously. But then there's a lot of hot air possibly cycling because it's not being vented fast enough. Anyways, that's the quick review of this. Thanks, guys, for watching.